Modern Trials is committed to providing access to cutting-edge therapeutics to patients in need. By bringing clinical trial opportunities to every patient and health system, no matter who or where they are. Our cloud-based platform provides clinical trial managers and healthcare organizations access to a full suite of services that enable them to identify patients who may benefit from clinical trials and have those trial opportunities presented to patients they choose for screening and enrollment. Modern Trials patient identification and referral services. New customers first use the Modern Trials registration portal to provide information that enables us to verify their identity. Our platform allows a new customer to be verified and eligible for contracts for Modern Trials services in a matter of days, a process that typically takes weeks to months. Customers also register a preferred payment method that will automatically be charged when Modern Trials provides services or refers a patient to a customer. Customers then provide information about each clinical trial for which they are seeking participants. This information can be used by a Modern Trials enrollment specialist to present the trial opportunity to selected patients if the customer opts for that service. Each registered customer is provided a unique account portal through which they can update personal and employer information, manage payment methods, register new trials for which to search for patients, see a history of search results and transactions, and download the relevant documentation, such as patient consent forms they are required to maintain for each trial. The heart of the Modern Trials platform is a powerful and secure search engine that allows customers to search millions of de-identified health records for patients who meet specific inclusion and exclusion criteria for a particular clinical trial, and for traditional trials, live within a certain distance of a trial site. Customers can search by up to 68 trial inclusion/exclusion criteria, and proprietary machine learning algorithms are used to search unstructured patient data, including physician notes, and identify the patients most likely to enroll in a particular clinical trial. A search on the Modern Trials platform is actually a meta-search, drawing data from dozens of partner healthcare organizations' electronic health record systems simultaneously, and instantly providing the customer with brief de-identified descriptions of patients that meet criteria for their clinical trial. Customers can then do a deep dive into each patient by clicking a Patient Detail button, which allows the customer to view all the de-identified structured data in that patient's electronic health record. Customers are also provided with the price of Modern Trials services for each patient, which varies depending on the rarity of the patient's diagnosis. Customers then choose whether they wish to consent or screen patients themselves, or contract with Modern Trials for these services. The regular treating physician of selected patients is then alerted that their patient may be eligible for a relevant clinical trial. This allows the physician to discuss the opportunity with the patient and study sponsor before patients are contacted, ensuring that treating physicians are always kept in the loop. Customers then receive contact information for each interested patient and then can reach out to those patients to present the relevant trial opportunities. The Modern Trials platform automatically charges the customer account, and revenue is shared with the healthcare organization that provided the patient data. Driving value for healthcare organizations, life science organizations, and patients. Modern Trials patient approach: consent, screening, trials referral, retention services. Customers who wish to contract with Modern Trials for patient approach and screening services select the patients to whom they want their trial opportunity presented and click the Contact Patients button. As before, the treating physician of the selected patient is alerted, so they can discuss the trial opportunity. A Modern Trials enrollment specialist is also alerted that Modern Trials has been contracted for patient approach and screening services. Our enrollment specialists are highly trained research nurses who are matched to provide services for particular trials based on their area of expertise. The selected enrollment specialist then uses the trial information provided by the customer during registration to learn the study details and present the opportunity to selected patients. The enrollment specialist then places a call to each patient on behalf of the healthcare organization that provided their data, letting the patient know they may have the opportunity to access a new, cutting-edge therapy and asking if they would like to hear it. Interested patients can be provided relevant trial information, have questions answered, provide informed consent, be led through an eligibility screening questionnaire, and be referred for trial enrollment all in one brief phone call. The Modern Trials platform automatically charges the customer account based on the rarity of the patient condition and the level of service provided. So if the enrollment specialist calls and the patient does not answer, there is only a small charge. Conversely, if the enrollment specialist calls, examines the trial opportunity, answers questions, obtains informed consent, screens the patient for eligibility, and refers the patient for enrollment, there is a larger charge. Revenue is then shared with the healthcare organization that provided the patient data, and our enrollment specialists provide weekly support to patients through the trial process on behalf of the healthcare organization in order to maximize retention, trial completion, and patient satisfaction. In this way, the Modern Trials platform extends the ability of healthcare organizations and physicians to offer the most cutting-edge treatments available, brings potentially life-saving therapeutics to patients in need, and helps its life science customers save time and money by filling their trials with more representative samples faster and cheaper than ever before possible. Contact us at info@moderntrials.com for more information and a demonstration of our platform. Modern Trials, committed to bringing access to cutting-edge treatments to patients in need.